Morning all, it's glorious Saturday morning and here we are back at the rugby club with another episode of walking around the field trying to find some YouTube content. Of course I mean eBay stock. So it's 10 to 6, there are about 2 rows of cars. So this is going to mean me walking up and down those rows of cars about 10 times before all the normal people turn up at around about 7 o'clock. But I've already seen a couple of my local buyers, so they've probably snaffled up all the good bits. But I'm going to try and film all the stalls so you can see what wonderful stock they have for sale. Morning. How much is your Batman? £5. Okay, cheers. Morning.
Hello, good morning.
All 50p again, is it?
50p.
Everything's 50p. Just got to find something. Well, that's handy if you're caught short. Someone will be sitting on that before the day's over. How much is your easel?
Easel, £5.
£5. Okay, lovely, thanks.
I've got another one as well.
Yeah. Okay, brilliant.
There's one down there.
Lovely. Morning. How much is the cuddly toy?
12.
12 quid.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all sorts, isn't it?
On that one.
Cliff Richard.
It's all sorts. It's worth a look.
The Police.
All manner of music. It's only a tenner a block.
Only a tenner a block. Oh, lovely, thanks.
If you buy all of them, I can reduce it.
Yeah, a little bit more.
Yeah.
All right, thanks. How much is that?
40 quid. He does
40
work,
quid.
but you have to.
That's like a robot thing.
You've got to go online and program him.
Oh, I see.
I've had it 2 months and I haven't been bothered to.
Yeah.
I'm a bit.
It's like Wall-E, isn't it, or something?
Yeah.
Short circuit.
Yes.
Oh, you buying them? Sorry, mate.
No.
Because you were that side, I thought you were a seller.
Yeah.
Can learn the words. Have a say, yeah, all together now.
Yeah, exactly.
Dear, oh dear. How much is your Chelsea top, please? Tenner. Are they all a tenner, or the Chelseas? The others are 5. All right, lovely, thanks.
£15.
15 quid.
Yeah.
That's good down there then.
Yeah.
Let's stay on there though.
Oh, thank you. How much is he?
£2.
2 quid. You take a quid for him?
Too early.
Too early. All right, I'll do 2 then.
I've not even set up yet. Although you
Oh no, but I've got to ask.
You don't need to sit up there.
Thank you. No. They're 25.
25. Okay. Thanks. How much are your
8. I want.
8 quid? Okay. How much is your jacket down there?
No, the leather one, it's seen better days, ain't it? It's full leather. I'm going to be cheap today, 8 quid.
8 quid.
There'll be a bit of profit in that.
The zip's all right on it.
Wait, it's
You
not
don't know.
I picked it out.
Yeah. You do it for 5?
Can I do it for 5? I paid it, hold on. Yeah, I can do it for 5.
Yeah, it's all right. All right, cheers for that. How much are you?
They go with the game, which is somewhere. I think it's in here.
Yeah.
I can't remember. Let me just have a look. Sorry, they're my partner's one. I'm just going to message him, sorry.
That's all right. I've got a feeling I won't be buying them because I normally pick them up quite cheap. So.
How much is cheap?
Well, we'll see what he says. How much are your remote controls?
50p.
50p each.
Yeah. And the vinyl as well.
Yeah.
Good.
How much is the camera?
20. There's a couple of tapes in here as well as the charger.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's charged, it's ready to go.
Could you do it for 10?
15.
Yeah, it's a bit much.
15 with the bag as well.
Okay. There's some vintage ones in there if you're a collector.
It's a tape one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, these are just like random.
Yeah, no, they shouldn't be in there.
Oh, okay.
We have got some tapes in this end. Yeah.
Yeah,
In the
okay.
other pocket as well.
Yeah, the vintage ones are all numbered.
Oh,
Yeah, they're,
you keep your nose out, yeah.
yeah, they've got stuff
Oh,
on them.
okay. Have you got the plug bit for that as well? Or?
Got the plug bit for that?
Should we come back in? Yeah.
For the end of the charger? I'm not sure we
No.
have. Go on then, if we have for a tenner.
Tenner?
Yeah.
Alright.
It's just a normal calculator, isn't it?
This is, yeah, I mean, it's just universal.
There you go.
Cheers.
Cheers. How much is your combi? Yeah. £50. Yeah. Alright, okay.
Play videos on.
Yeah. I don't think I've got any. How much is your PS2?
20 for the whole.
20 quid for the whole thing.
What, like fake really?
Yeah.
It's like on the old, really old.
Alright, thanks. So there you go, the reality of reselling. Not a brilliant boot fair, but I did get that video camera at the end and I was holding out for my price. Almost came to blows over a pair of trainers, pair of Timberland shoes, but you know, just managed to calm it down. I'm going to flip around and show you what I got, and yeah, you got to take the rough with the smooth, haven't you? Okay, so here is that Samsung, nice 8mm camcorder. So that will probably be kind of 50 plus, I would think. I'd hope for. It's got the charger, which is good. I've got the kettle leads. Got a tenner for it. The remote's desperate buy, but only 50p, so can't argue with that. I will always get vintage Garfield if I can get it for 2 or less. I imagine it's around about kind of £15 ish, but don't hold me on that one. Got a pair of AF ones. I did think they might be fake because it had this sort of like weird writing, but I have looked up the article number and yeah, it looks absolutely fine. I think some of the older ones from a few years back were like that. I've got this baseball bat and another kind of weird buy. I thought this might be quite good for the summer. I have sold gloves before and they've gone quite well, but this is kid size with the bat. It cost £2.50, I think. I don't know why I bought this. It was £1. I could put it with a PS4. It is this. Well, I do know why I bought it. It's a steel book version, but it is an old CEX copy. It's weird, isn't it? Sometimes you just end up buying stuff because it's not a very good boot fair. That's standard Tom. That was £4. And this one, the Key of the Kingdom. A couple of these things actually. Another reseller put me onto this and the Garfield because I was really kind of struggling to get anything. The Key to the Kingdom. There was a woman there who had loads of sort of board games, but she knew the prices, and she had, you know, there were things for £20, and just a lot of the stuff. There's not a lot of money in. I'm hoping there might be a bit of money in this. It costs £7. I've been reliably informed all the bits are there. And then one of the last things you saw me pick up was this leather jacket. I think for a £5 it's worth it, even though it is in a state. I have had ones before. People buy them and they basically do them up. They treat them. They will sort them all out. There is a little bit of stitching gone on this as well, but I think that will be fine. It's also, has it got the, might have the padding in as well at the back. So yeah, I think that's well worth a £5. I'll probably look to sell it for 30 or 40, something like that. Hope you enjoyed all that. Luckily I have got a whole load of other stock piling up behind me, so it's not all gloom and doom. I've got stuff to be getting on with. If you did like the video, do click the old thumbs up, and hopefully see you for the next one. Take it easy.